They are lying, 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 lying. All this stuff going on. You notice it's a constant drama every single day. I mean, Jesus, really. With watching this mean orange man, as some of you like to call him, or the Loompa Loompa, or whatever, tiny hands, I don't care, it doesn't matter. But y'all know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about the ones in charge, or so-called in charge. Oh, we're going to war with China. Oh, we're arguing with Russia. Oh, President Zelensky, they're not having no deals with. But yet, it's all misdirection. To get us all worried, get us all scared. Well, guess what? We're not scared. We're not worried, but that's because they just turned around and made a deal with Zelensky to get the mineral rights for their precious metals and whatnot. That's why they're doing the same thing with Russia. They're literally trying to do AI right underneath your noses and literally steal everything that they can straight from us. Now, we're not doing this anymore. We're not. I'm done. So, if you support me, you don't, you like me, you love me, you hate me, I don't care. I refuse to live in a world anymore with all of this going on in the world. Our president is supposed to be a bum. Plain and simple. But how come our president is worth really 3 times the amount of when before he went in, and now he's in there, but you're not supposed to have access to any of your business or any of your fundings or anything else like that. You're not even allowed to pass a bill or a law that's going to benefit you in your business, because if you do, you will be automatically impeached because you're doing wrong by the American people. Now, our foreparents, literally our forefathers, our foremothers, our foreparents that created this country were a bunch of dirt farmers that just wanted a better life every day when they opened their eyes. They wanted to fight hard for things they believe in, for things they thought that were right, and for fairness and equal opportunities for everyone. This is literally freedom, happiness, and peace. They didn't want anything that they did not earn. They didn't want anything that they did not deserve. But with these dirt farmers, they literally spent a month inside of a courthouse banging out our rules, our laws, our declaration. Literally, when there was a midst of a war going on. Literally, death knocking at their door any second. And they're writing this out because they knew it was important. They really, really knew the greatness that it held, that they literally finished this. And that they left it open for changes to be made. And what made these people so great, so wonderful, don't matter what background you came from, what you look like, they were all great and intelligent people, and they were much more smarter than us because they left this error, these little contingencies for change, because they knew the world would change. They knew the world needed to fix itself and correct itself. And they were intelligent because they knew they did not know everything, and they were willing to learn. They were willing to recognize that and open their eyes and their minds. They only wanted things that we needed, not things that we don't. I mean, really, I remember when the iPhone came out, and I still think the iPhone's a bad idea. I still think the smartphone in general is a bad idea. So it literally leaves people stuck to their phones. It literally dulls your senses. You get so bored so easy that it literally just drives you nuts. I mean, it really does. And now look, now there's scamming. There's literally harassment. I mean, literally the list goes on and on and on and on and on to all of the things that go on in this phone, into this technology. Yes, there's so many things I wish my phone can do, but it doesn't do. But yet they keep pushing out all this stuff that we don't want it to do. I mean, to the advertisement, to all these businesses, that literally to Johnson and Johnson. I mean, look at them. We still allow them to be in business when they turn around and put AIDS in some of their products. They turned around and put, what was it, a cyanide, or it was rat poison, literally in their Tylenol, and people were taking them, and they're dying instantly. And now we let them come out with this special shot that's going to cure us of everything, because it's so bad. But yet we let these people go on, and look how many lives that got lost because of it. I refuse. I'm not doing it anymore. So either stand with me or stand against me. I don't care. Either way, if you're in my way, well, we'll see who ends up on top. That's all I can really say. I mean, I just physically cannot mentally handle this anymore. And I mean, I don't know if it's the YouTube algorithm or you people just don't give a damn. Really. Wake up. Wake up. Because America is burying you by their lies. Literally, all of these companies, things are going to get better, then why is it still going on? If it's going to get better, why is it still going on? If it's going to change, how comes nothing's changing? Literally, nothing is changing. We're going to sit here and turn around and create, AI. We're going to sit here and turn around and create a new phone. We're going to make America great again. We're going to be blah, 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 blah. We got enough factories. We got enough crap that you're trying to shove down our throats and sell us in all these different physiological, mental ways of making us think that we have to have it and we need it, we want it, we can't live without it. But yet, we're not changing our financial system. We're not changing our court system. We're not changing our society as a people. But yet, we are declining in population, but yet there's a housing shortage. We have an uprise in elderly people, but yet there's a housing shortage. There's a housing shortage because of you people that are supposed to be in charge mismanage our money. And every single one of you that are millionaire, billionaire, quadrillionaire, whatever heir, are responsible because you are the one that helps write the laws. You're the ones that help sit here and pass off little bribes here and there to turn around and get your money. You're the ones that poison our ocean, our air, and our minds. No more. I'm sorry. I'm moving on to the next, literally the next of my plan. I am not going to sit here and wait for you people to wake up. And I mean you people, to who and ever which one of you is watching me. So, I think it's time to do a mighty, mighty, mighty mass cleanup with a very big broom. I can't take it no more, and I refuse to. I tried to tell you when it was too late. So now I'm pushing forward. Stand with me. Really, stand with me. We are more powerful in numbers because they tell us the percentages every single day. There is more poor people, middle class people, people that are not a billionaire or a millionaire. There is a lot more of us than there are of them. They make all the money, so they make all the rules, so the rules do not apply to them. They are literally turning around and telling you, oh, we're making all these new things, we're doing all these new things, but yet they are turning around and taking our jobs from us. So guess what? We still will not be able to afford nothing. Nothing. Literally. Absolutely not. You're going to be stuck working 3 jobs just to turn around and be able to buy that new car that you so-called deserve. You're still going to turn around and go to job to try to make a whole bunch of money and impress a girl that does not appreciate you because our society done poisoned their minds and their way of fucking being. So, it's going to be all for nothing. All literally for nothing. Like I said, stand with me before it's too late. You all are running out of time now. We can do this the soft way or we can do this the hard way. Either way, I'm cool with it. Either way, I'm ready. Either way, it's going to be what it's going to be. I don't give a good God who comes looking for me. I don't care a good God of who tries to take me and make me come up missing. I hope they're really, really ready. I really, truly do. Because I done seen everything else but. So let's see what happens. I hope you people stand with me, really, so we can make a real change. I really, truly do. We're supposed to have the President of the United States, not a President of the United World. It is not USA World, it is United States of America. I mean, really, with this whole mass misdirection of between the big EM to the big orange man, oh, we're not cool with each other anymore. We used to be like this, and now we're like, that's a lie. That is all a lie. Lie, 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 lie. They're literally showing so much at you to literally keep you people talking about what they're doing instead of what they're truly did. Look over here. Over here, so you can't see what I'm doing over here. That's all it is. That's all it is. But, you know, how come right now these are the same people that we're trusting to literally guide us through the world, but yet there is a mass serial cuckoo cocoa puff toaster man, if y'all catch what I'm saying, that's running around, you know, grape squeezing people in Antarctica. And these are the same people that picked this person as a scientist to do further logical discovery on our planet, but yet also at the same time, no one's supposed to be digging or doing experimental, psychological, physical, anything of testing of any kind of sort in Antarctica, but yet they're doing all of it. They're literally telling you, no, we're not. Yes, we are. By the way, we don't care about you because we released this grapefruit man. I like that one. I think I want to stick with it. The grapefruit man that's going to grapefruit all the other dudes and lady scientists, which I'm sure there's one or two, but I'm sure there's a lot more dudes. So, you know, they're putting them in a serious violent situation and not doing anything to help them. How are you going to send a SWAT team to a place that is incredibly hard to get to? How are you going to send a SWAT team to a place that no one's allowed to go? Oh, what, we making rules to exception? Get those people out of there and leave that place alone. Literally. Leave that place alone. We've been to this and literally been investigating, been running experiments, been what is the other word I'm looking for? Exploring Antarctica since literally the 1930s, the late 1930s. And we're not done? We didn't hit bottom. I mean, anywhere else the well runs dry. We done claim we've discovered everything we could discover, so we leave it alone until something else magically pops up. But yet these people are not done, and yet every single country's got a station based there. But yet no one else in the whole wide world can go there. Please fund me. So literally, I will literally go there. And I will show you the truth. I will film live. So this way, all you people can see. I would literally put it on every single platform there is, just to show you people what they're truly doing there. Because it ain't nothing good. I can promise you that. If you literally been venturing a place since the 1930s, and it is 2025, so I mean, you literally do the math and you're not done. Ice ain't that hard to dig through. It's actually way easier than dirt. I mean, truly way easier than dirt. Even with a big drill that's turning around and spinning and everything else and growing through this grinding in the ice and all this other stuff, even the drill bit heats up. So guess what? It's going to melt the ice. But yet they sit there and tell us global warming's a thing. So therefore the world's heating up. So therefore a lot of that ice is melting, causing the sea to rise. Is it really, or is it all the drilling they're doing that's literally taking out of the ice, out of the ground they're in, and dumping it in the ocean, making the sea levels go up? If you're digging the ice out of the ground, it's got to go somewhere. Literally, got to go somewhere. And the fact of it is, you don't know what little parasite, what little bug, what little germ that is frozen all the way down through channels that you dig up through by layer by layer by layer. But yet, you digging it up and throwing it in the ocean, because you done poisoned the crap out of it anyway, between all the toxic waste you dumped in it, through all the garbage. I mean, come on. We got a garbage island floating around the ocean right now that's literally twice the size of Texas. And they were supposed to be having somebody clean this up. At least that's what they told us. They literally told us they have cleaning crews on the garbage island cleaning garbage island, but yet there's nobody out there cleaning garbage island, but yet we spent a whole bunch of money for them to go clean garbage island and make garbage island disappear. I mean, what about literally the 500 million tires that they literally threw in our ocean that is literally screwing up our reefs? How about all the ships that they literally was taking out to the sea and sinking them purposely to make an artificial reef? Now you're going to sit here and tell me foreign object that was man-made, that's literally got all this paint, all this lead paint, all this oil, all this gas residue, let alone from whatever else we left on it, that's not seeping and poisoning our oceans and our other reefs that are actually God-made, literally made from the heavens above us? I mean, do you not enjoy seeing places like this? Do you not enjoy having places of this nature literally at your fingertips? Because if we don't start doing something about this, places like this is going to go away. There's literally beaches right now that's been closed down for years because it could not handle the upflux of traffic, and it was killing off their reefs. It was literally poisoning the sand. The sand, I mean, really, the sand, to just fade away. They actually closed these beaches so that it would literally have time to heal itself, because there was nothing we can do for it as a people. We can literally dirty it up, we can poison it, we can make it go away, but we cannot heal it. I mean, for real, I think Cat Williams said it the best. We got to anything else we can make except for water, and we got the ingredients to it, but we can't make it. We can't make it. There's a lot of things we cannot make. There's a lot of things that they're lying to us about, between literally what they're doing to what they're feeding us, to what they're actually shoveling into our minds, to what they're doing to our women, our children, and our men. we're supposed to be in a 50-50 society, but yet tell me how this society is not 50-50. It definitely is not 50-50 from us to them in power and charge. So literally they're doing what they can to keep us thinking that it is not 50-50 between us, from our men to our women to different races to different faces. I got news for you. You got a heartbeat like I do. You got blood just like I do. You have 2 eyes, 1 nose, 1 mouth, 2 ears, 2 feet, 2 hands. Literally. Just the same as I do. So guess what? You're just the same as me. You are no better. You are no worse. Get yourselves together, people. Join me while you can before it's literally too late. And only thing I can tell you is that you better have a big umbrella, because if not, you're going to get wet. I mean, this is Mr. Inglokulash. See you next time.